Etrafımız turuncu ve yeşile dönüyor. Hiç görmediğimiz bir harikalar diyarı. Ruhunda hisset o kıvılcımı. Seni tamamlayan bir rehber ışık. Hi. Selamünaleyküm penguins. Penguins. Welcome. It's very cold here. It's very cold. It's snowy and cold. How about there? Is it also cold there? Is it cold there too? Today I'm thinking of making a very chill stream. It will be very chill. We can talk about anything, like the winter is coming, as you can see. So it's the last times of the year, I think. Yeah, last times of the year, the last days. That's why I decided to make this stream as a just talking stream. We can just chat together like this. Is it cold there too? Oh, I see. We can talk about what we like about snow and what do we expect from next year. Black Sea region is cold as anti-hell. Is that so? Unfortunately. But you're a penguin, you can deal with it. I believe in you. There is no snow in Istanbul, unfortunately. Is that so? I hope it snows there too. Hello, White Eva. Welcome. So, when I think about next year and also this year, I actually completed a lot of goals for this year. I had some goals for this year, which is making my avatar. It was one of the goals, and I read a lot of books. It was also one of my goals, and yeah, and some other things that I completed, but I'm not sure about them actually. I should look at my notes to see them for all together. Yeah. Most of places have no snow yet, so cold like Antarctica. I'm living near sea and it's making much worse. You know what? Cold without snow is the worst thing ever. Because when there's snow, at least it makes you smile. But when it's cold and there is no snow at all, it's just the worst thing ever. Isn't that so? The worst thing ever. It will snow more in the middle of January. I hope so, I hope so. I hope that you guys can see the snow just like me. It's snowing here. I agree with you, Mac. Waku waku. Waku waku. I like it when it snows. It's slowing. It's falling very slowly to the ground. I think it's very, very, very calming to watch the snow. It's very calming. Very, very calming. So did you guys had any goals complete this year? Did you guys had anything like that? Nothing at all? Don't tell me it's nothing at all. I'm sure you guys also had something that you completed this year. Right? Isn't that so? Isn't that so? Like, Lotanzi has finished the squirrel game. I don't know if it was in his goal list, but he completed it. Yeah. YTO says that I complete 20 goals this year. They are small goals, but I think is better than do nothing. I agree with you totally, because when you set a big goal for yourself and it becomes harder to complete, but when you divide it into parts, at least you complete some of the stuff from the big goal, you know? So starting little is also very important, I think. You did a good job. So what was the goals? What was them? Yeah, you finished. That's true. That's true. Bam, bam, bam, bam. Hammer. Okay. Thinking and thinking. At least in the end of the year, we can say that we made a lot of things. Like I finished like four games in total this year. And the past years, it wasn't the case at all. I wasn't able to finish any games. Even though that I wanted to. But I'm happy that I finished them this year. They were always in my list to play, and I was never starting playing them, and this year at least I finished them, so it makes me happy to see how far I came. Makes me happy. Happy. YTWA says that most of them are adjusting my time, like daily exercises and improve my English as well. Coding skills. Other goals are more about learning drawing and writing my own fiction. Ah, that sounds cool. Welcome back. That sounds cool. And I wonder what kind of year will it be this year. I wonder how, wonder why. I'm wondering. I was thinking about the old days and like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, kind of old days I'm talking about. And I noticed that I was taking things way more seriously than what am I taking seriously right now. So it feels like I changed a lot in the years. It feels like that to me. Like I'm not taking some of the comments about me that seriously, and I don't know. I changed a lot, I think. I feel like it. I feel like I changed. I feel like it. I don't know why. I just feel like it. Maybe I really did change. What are your expectations for the new year? For the new year, I hope that I can make a game. My expectations. And one of my goals is to hit 1,000 subscriber goal that I have also. I want to meet with more new people. New people. It's also one of my goals. 1,000. 1. YTO says that, well, if I be honest, I think next year gonna be more similar like previous years. But of course, we just gonna see it. Yeah, that's right. I'm not an earthling. I am a penguin. I'm a penguin. You are the earthling. No, you are also a penguin. And yeah, it's very cold here. Thank you for the snowflake. I like them. I know. I like snowflakes. I like them a lot, and you know what? I saw a person collecting snowflakes and she was making accessories from the snowflakes. I thought it's really cool. Isn't it so cool? Making accessories from snowflakes. It's the real snowflakes. You know, they all have different shapes. They have different shapes and they are very cool. Very, very cool. Yep. Yep. The coolest thing ever. Welcome, welcome. Dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun. Have you guys ever tried catching the snowflake? Have you ever tried catching it with your hands? Have you ever? Have you ever did that? Because I tried and I felt sad when it melted down in my hand. When I was little, I was thinking maybe I can catch them and, you know, look at them closer. And yeah, it doesn't work. They just melt down when they get closer to your face. You are catching them with your tongue. Well, of course they would melt. When I was younger, I tried many times catching snowflakes, but most of them just melting or disappearing under snow. But still, it's enjoyable. Isn't that so? It's very, very, very nice. And the best thing about winter is that when everywhere is cold, you are just home in the warm. You can just watch outside when it snows and you are always cozy at home. Yeah, that's the best part of it. And you can just watch it. Watch it fall slowly. Slowly, slowly. When I was little, I once tried to make snowman, but I mean, I tried making snowman many times, but when I was little, I was making little snowmans. Little ones, you know. Like, they were as big as hand. And I was making a family out of them. Like a snowman family. Like, you can play them as a toys. And I also made house for them. They were like little dolls for me. And they are extremely hard to make, by the way. Because they are little, that's why they that's way more harder to shape them. But I was trying anyway. I was trying. Making them. It was fun. It was very fun. Very, very fun. You should definitely try it. And like 2 years ago, I tried making a cat out of snow. A cat. It turned out to be very cute, by the way. White Eva says that for some reason I never tried to build a snowman. Maybe I didn't interested, but I mostly joined snow fights with other kids on streets. Well, does it snow there very much? Because if it snows very, very low, maybe that's why you didn't try making a snowman. Because where I lived, it snowed very much, and you can just make infinite snowmans. That kind of snow there. Well, maybe that's the cause of it. Like you had limited snow, maybe. Maybe that's the case. That could be. That could be. Yotazi says that I most enjoy sliding down the hill with a plastic bag. It must be very enjoyable. But I hope that you don't fall and hurt yourself. I hope you don't do that. Yeah, actually my city doesn't get snow enough to build something, but enough to grab and throw away at least last year. This year I never saw snow yet. Well, you know, snow season is just starting. That must be the cause, I think. Yeah, it's just starting, you know. So it's just normal. It's just starting. You fell off a cliff? That sounds terrifying, by the way. Be careful. Careful. Yesterday I started learning pixel art. It's way more harder than I thought it would be. It's very hard. Have you guys ever tried pixel art before? Ah, you didn't? Really? Oh. Do-do-do. Pixel art surprisingly more harder than normal drawing. I tried during quarantine times, but I gave up later. Probably I bored or didn't interest me. It could be both, I don't know. But at least you tried, right? Hello Luma, welcome, welcome. Welcome in. What? Well, we are fine. We are just chatting. We are chill, cozy, and chatting together. In the snow. Yeah, blanket is the best. Cozy, cozy. Cozy, cozy. Ah, you have an exam? Good luck with it. Good luck, good luck. I hope you can do well in your exam. Yeah. You can do it. Can do it, do it. In high school times, my English was also very good. Like, we were like 13 children at class, in one class, and just 4 or 5 students. had good English, and one of them was me. Yeah, our classes were very crowded indeed. They were very crowded. But it wasn't a problem at all, by the way. It's not a problem. You just get to know way more people. That's all. It means more friends, isn't it? But of course, you just don't end up being friends with all of them. You just keep like 3 or 4 friends in total as close friends, you know. I think that's just okay. It's okay to have friends, less friends like that. Being social. What does even being social means? I don't get it. Bam, bam, bam. Waku, waku, waku. Waku, waku. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Makes sense. Do, do, do, do. By the way, when I think about this year I made lots of stuff. Even more than the last year. Even more than that. It's really interesting. Because, you know, the year before this year, I was working and I was working for a game studio. They were also wanting lots of stuff from me, for me to draw and animate. But this year, on my own, I also made lots of animations and improvements. Yep, I also read lots of books and improved my anatomy and stuff. Yeah. Hello, welcome. Welcome. So this year, it was very, very good for me. It was very good year. I even got to go to convention and sold my art there. It means a lot to me because thanks to these events I was able to meet with my fellow penguins and People also appreciated my art as well. And I don't know, I feel like I'm finally myself. I feel like it. I finally feel like it. It's like I'm more polite to myself, it feels like. This year. It's an improvement, right? Limo says that I'm happy to see the end of that year. It feels enough. It feels enough. What do you mean it feels enough? Dun, dun, dun, dun, dun. Limo says that getting to survive this year felt enough for me. You agree? Well, it wasn't that hard to live in this year, for me at least. I don't know, I was always at home. I was chill, very, very chill. I wasn't always at home, of course. I was traveling a lot too. I saw a lot. I drove a lot. I streamed a lot also. I don't feel like this year wasn't that survivable. I don't feel like that. It was a very beautiful year. It felt very long too, by the way. It didn't felt short. This year, it wasn't a short year. But it wasn't boring either. It was very fun. It was full of surprises. Like, this year I was able to meet with lots of penguins like you guys. Yep. It was full of surprises. Limon says that, I almost gave up when I had 7 classes failing at the end of 10th grade. Oh, is that so? Well, I didn't... Did I know that? I don't know. Well, it sounds terrible. But at least you didn't give up, right? You You didn't give up and you are making it. Eva says that for me this year more like long chaos funny themed game story than just a year. What do you mean a game story? Do you see it as a game? That's an interesting way of looking at life. You shouldn't look at it like a game. It's not good for you. You should take it seriously. I mean, you can also take the game seriously, but what I mean is you only have one life in this game, if you call it like that. That's what I'm talking about. We should definitely take it seriously. By the way, this year I learned to cook many dishes. I improved my cooking skills. I am a better chef now. Also, my time management also improved. Yep, it improved a lot. Don't mind me starting stream this late. It happens time to time. It happens. Limao says that my dad made a bet with me. He said he would buy a new PC if I managed to somehow pass the year. Well. That sounds nice. But you should definitely give your best, Limao. Take your classes seriously. Don't think like, I have a computer now and I can just play games that I wasn't able to play and I'm more free now. Don't feel like it, because if you fail, even if you have the computer, this time they will restrict your playtimes. So definitely study. Definitely. White Eva says that don't worry, I'm not focusing on just full game, or my perspective is not just game. I'm taking my time, I'm taking my life seriously, but you can't just focus on seriously all the time, right? Sometimes you need to add some fun. When I add fun to my life, I don't think it as a game. I don't know. I didn't ever done that before. When I want to add fun to my life, I stream. Streaming is fun for me. Or I play games, or I read a book, or I draw, or I just look at the sailing. It's also fun falling in your thoughts is also fun, I think. It is, isn't it? Before sleeping, thinking about your day, or thinking about the past, and then falling asleep, and then dreaming about the past and things like that. By the way, I'm a very good dreamer. I dream a lot and I like dreaming. I really like it. I like it very much that I sometimes try to stay in my dreams longer. And sometimes I feel like, no, I can't continue this stream anymore. Like, then I feel like, okay, I'm bored and I'm waking up now. Then I wake up like that. Speaking of sleep schedule, yeah, I still couldn't fix it, of course, because my stream hours are in nighttime. That's why I can't sleep at 9 p.m. like in a healthy way. But I will try waking up earlier. When it's praying time, I will make my prayer and then I will try staying awake. I will try that. Because early hours of the day is very, very good. Very, very good for thinking and learning. I will try keeping awake in that hours of the time of the day. Yeah. I will try my best. I will try. White Eva says that let me explain myself more. What I mean is when I daily doing my chores, I don't just say it's a task. I say it's a game task with reward. Like if I finish my chores, I can play game exactor. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. That makes sense. At least it makes it enjoyable. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, of course. I mostly fix my sleep schedule. I sleep at 10 p.m. and wake up at 9 p.m. a.m. But sometimes I don't follow it. Like if I'm watching my favorite video or streams, like right now. I'm sorry for messing up your sleep schedule like that. Oh no. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I'm joking. I'm sorry. Ilmo says that when I try to sleep, there is multiple musics and videos and dialogues. I never made starts going in my head. What? Dialogues that I never made starts going in my head non-stop till it's 6 a.m. in the morning and my eyes are burning. Are you blinking enough when you are on computer? Blinking? Blink. Blink with me. Blinking is good for your eyes and you should also drink lots of water. I'm not on computer while sleeping, Vacnuo. But I mean, when you are on computer or on phone, when you are watching videos, that's what I'm talking about. In your daily life, blinking is important. Blink, blink. Blink, blink. I looked at my old drawings and I noticed that I didn't draw man enough. Yeah, I'm only drawing girls. It feels like in the near past, I drew a man for a competition, but other than that, I don't feel like I drew enough. Like, I don't have many paintings like that. I really don't have. I really, really don't have. Do you think drawing the woman is harder? Yeah, well, it's not like that for me. Because, you know, when I'm going to draw a woman, I can just find the reference very easily. Because, like, if I'm drawing a hand for a character, I can just look at my own hands and I can just pose my hands and I can just draw them. But when it comes to male characters, the males have a different hand shape and I can't take a reference and it's hard to find the reference. I look at my hand and try to make it more masculine, but it doesn't work. Because I don't know where should the muscular parts should be in the hand and things like that. That's really hard to find the reference for them. If in the future, if I get married in the future, I will definitely use my husband as a reference for my drawings. I will definitely do that. White Eva says that, by the way, I just looked the background, it reminds me a game called Honor, a detective game, but most importantly, it reminds me game atmosphere and sounds. Thank you, I just found this online, I think. It's just a random image. Why are you guys laughing? Why are you laughing? So that's why my characters, when I try to draw a male character, it tends to be like a girl, and it tends to be more feminine. But I don't try to make it like that. It's just because of I'm not used to drawing them. It's because of that. Wait a minute, what do you mean he was feminine? It looked like a 100 kilo. It looked like a 100 kilo bodybuilder on steroids. What do you mean? The fan art that I made for the competition? It's because wait, I can explain it. Because I used references from Pinterest. Yeah, I had to look at them, and the character was built like that. You know, it wasn't my design. It was built like that. It wasn't my design. The reference was like that. So, but I'm talking about if I'm going to design a character kind of thing. If I just look at someone and draw it, of course I can make it masculine. But if I try to draw them on my mind, from my mind, they tend to get slimmer and slimmer. They melt down. You can pronounce wild like wild. Wild. Wild? Wild, is that so? Is that how we read it? A bodybuilder. Like that? By the way, let me tell you, bodybuilding really changes people. It really changes the way your body is. Especially the man. Yeah, it changed a lot. Because I remember my teenager male friends, and they were very slim, and they were not doing any workout and things like that. when they were in high school. But when I look at their profile now, I see that they are working way more harder on themselves, and they look very different now. They look very, very different because it seems like sport really makes a difference. It feels like that. They look way more healthy now. I didn't know that making sports can change you like that. I didn't know that can change that much. Like, it's not like that for the girls. The girls, if they, if we, if we make sports, if we try to build a body, it doesn't becomes like the way that men are building their body. It's way more different. They make way more difference. Is that so? I didn't know that. I didn't know. Yeah, and it's interesting for me. It's interesting. Interesting, isn't it? Yeah, well, I'm happy with how I seem right now. I'm happy with the way I am right now. I'm not thinking of changing anything. If I do sports, I will do it just for the health benefits. I wouldn't do it for anything else. I'm okay with the way I am. But what about you guys? Limao says that I'll go do sports once my exams are over to gain strength and lose weight. Ah, that sounds very nice. That would be very cool. And by the way, if you start doing sports, I'm sure that your classmates will be very surprised when they see you next year in the school. I'm sure they will be very surprised about it. Even if they are not surprised about it, it will be very healthy for you. It will be very healthy. Would be. White Eva says that I'm just doing push-ups and pull up and maybe some blank daily to keep my body on balance. Well, that also sounds healthy. Yep. Really sounds like that. Limao says that I can do 30 push-ups in a row, but it doesn't help much when it's just one move and it trains the same areas all the time. Yeah, but at least you are moving, right? At least it's a sport. Even if it's for a one place, like One Punch Man. But One Punch Man was doing different sports too, as I remember. Yeah, by the way, One Punch Man is really cool. He's really cool. Why I find him cool, do you know? Let me tell you. Because he gave his all to improve himself. That makes him cool in my eyes. That makes him cool. I see some of the VTubers making role plays. And sometimes they are very funny. I may try it too one day. It would be like a visual novel, but a stream affected visual novel it would be like. I can try that, but it needs a bit planning. One Punch Man manga is straight up masterpiece. Season 1 is the top of the industry standard. Season 2 was still going strong, and then they said what? What did they say? They said, hey, we have a lot of money we are making of this anime, let's give it cheap animation so people will never watch it and we will never make money off the anime. Did they really said that? I'm sure that they didn't said that at all. They wouldn't say it. They wouldn't say it. Which anime was the favorite for you guys this year? Which anime? Which anime was the favorite? Lotus. He says that I just watched Arka Sokaklar, not anime. Really? I fired Gachiakuta. What is that? Let me write. Wait. Ah, this one. My brother was watching this. Little brother. My little brother was watching this in breakfast. Yeah. I looked at it time to time. So this is a new anime. Trend anime. Let's see. Trend among teenagers. Well, the animations looked way more better than the other ones. There was lots of actions too. An interesting concept, by the way. I didn't watch it. I just saw it piece by piece, you know. And yeah, interesting. Makes me it reminds me of Soul Eater a bit, as the designs. Yeah, it reminds me of Soul Eater. You know what? I missed watching Soul Eater. I missed it a lot. Maybe I should get the Blu-ray version of it from my brother next time he came home. Maybe I should want it from him. By the way, guys, when it's Blu-ray, when it's Blu-ray, it's perfect. It's perfect. The lighting, the animations, the colors, drawings, everything is perfect in Blu-ray. And it's like, wow, what am I watching right now? Especially UFO table animations like Fate series. They are way more different in Blu-ray. Trust me. They are very good. Hello, Kara Pisicic. Welcome. Kara Cat says that hi, your cool cat is here. You're one of only 2 streamers I'm watching. Really? Are you telling me the truth? Are you? Can I trust your words? Can I? Can I prove it to me? Can you? Maybe I should watch it with my brother, yeah. Maybe I should do that. Limao says that yes, the mangaka was the student of Soul Eater mangaka. The mangaka calls her his successor. Ah, so it explains why the art styles look similar. I didn't know about that. I just told what my eyes sees. So that's why. I must be a very good art detector. Yeah. Art style detector. I can see it very easily. I can detect it. So it's his student. Interesting. Maybe I should be assistant for a Japanese artist. Maybe I should be an assistant for a Japanese artist too. So I think it could improve my art style way more better. Maybe I should talk with a Japanese streamer for that. I feel like I would be very annoying as a assistant. I don't know why, but I feel like it. I feel like it. Her cat says that no, I'm lying. I actually don't exist. So it was a lie. So I'm not the first. I mean, I'm not the only two streamers that you are watching. Is that so? Is that so? What about you guys? Am I the only content creator? I mean, streamer that you guys are watching? Yeah. Am I the only one, or is there many more? It's a serious question. Everyone has to answer, by the way. Everyone has to answer. Don't give names, but tell me the truth. Am I the only one? Hello, Lumiere. Welcome, welcome. No answer? No answer at all. Yeah, I also do that for networking purposes. I mean, not for networking, of course, but I learn a lot. That's why I watch streams time to time. To learn. To be a better streamer. At least you are telling me the truth. So in YouTube part, let's see. White Eva says that I'm watching two streamers. One is you, the second is another VTuber, English VTuber, I guess. Well, that's acceptable. That's acceptable. Don't you see me as a small streamer? After all the years, people don't see me as a small streamer anymore. Karaket says that I'm only opening you to have a background sound. Am I a background sound for you? No way. No way. Do you see me as a background sound? I would ruin your ears with my singing. I would do that. I would do that and you wouldn't be able to open my streams again. You are one of only two streamers I know of my kind. Thank you. But it's nice to hear. But it doesn't change the facts that you are watching lots of streamers, so yeah, doesn't change the fact. Lutan says that I only watch your streams. That's loyalty, guys. That's loyalty. A loyal penguin. I mean a squirrel. Yeah, a loyal squirrel. Only my streams, you can say. And he also watched Arka Sokaklar. You can see the similarity with the things that he is watching. Paraket says that you are the best background sound in the world. Really? That's flattery. That's... You can't deceive me with the words like that. You can't deceive me. White Evil says that I can tell you are improving yourself, Max. So calling you a small VTuber is more like teasing you. Well, I don't know. I may have years as a streamer, but I'm still a small streamer, guys. I'm a small streamer. Look at me. Am I not small? I'm small. This fact won't be changing anytime soon. It won't be changing. Limon says that, come on, I only watch your streams too. Okay, you are a loyal snowbeard then. You are a loyal snowbeard. Yeah. I'm sure that you are only waiting to eat the little penguins here. I'm sure that you are only waiting for your time to attack the little penguins. Yes, you and Arka Sokaklar. Loyal plus. What about you, Light Soul? Light Soul X. I'm sure that he is lurking. But I will try my chance. Yeah, it's a lurker. No. Oh, look who we have here. It's Salim. Salim. How many streamers do you watch? How many? A lot. It's not an answer. You have to give me a number. A number. Do you also open another streams while watching my streams? That much? Really? I mean, like, do you open them and close them like in 5 minutes, or you just look at them, or watch them like hours for hours? That's a lot, because Lutanzi is like, no way. He is in shock. Well, they don't stream at the same time. I see. Generally, I open 3 or 4 streams and listen to. Listen to in the same time? Isn't it hard for you to listen them in the same time? Your brain must be very tired because of that. No answer. Okay, I get you. I get it. What about your favorite streamer? What about it? Do you have a favorite? Like you are so excited for it to open stream kind of thing. In that 20, wait, it's 20, right? In that 20 streamer, is there a favorite streamer for you? He became a lurker again. I can't believe it. We can't even keep talking for 2 minutes. He just becomes a lurker again. You can't just talk with him like in two minutes straight. You can't talk with him. I can't believe it. I'm playing lead, so it's hard to write. Is there a time that you don't play anything and just talk? Is there a time? Is there any time like that? There is no way talking with you. Not talking with you anymore. Play your games until you die. Limal says that look at my drawing. Okay, let me look. I'm looking and I don't know what to say. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it, but I don't know what to say. I really don't have anything to say about it. I really don't have. Interesting. Karaket says that I feel like your prayer will be answered. Pray for internet access to come to my house. I'm currently connecting via a what? A stale light dish? What are you talking about? Wait, I should make it a bit longer. What are you guys talking about? I don't get it. I see, I see. Whitey will say that I'm curious. Did anyone try to use Morse code? I was bored one time, so I tried to send message as Morse codes on Discord. Well, I don't know what to say about it. I don't know what to say. Morse code is interesting, but I didn't ever try using it or learning it. But it's interesting. Maybe I could try it one day. I could try learning it. Yep. But why would you try it on Discord? Like, were you expecting someone to notice that you are trying to use Morse code or something? Did anyone notice that you were using Morse code on Discord? Did people notice it? Yeah, some people asked if I'm using Morse code, and so they noticed. At least people notice it. Yeah. A background music, huh? Yeah, sometimes translate makes errors like that. It's not entirely trustable. Trustable, does it translate it like that? It's not trustworthy. Trustworthy it should be. Trustable is wrong, I think. It's not that trustworthy. that's okay. We also make mistakes while talking, while writing. That's definitely okay, I think. No one is perfect at all, after all, isn't it? Yeah, basics are, of course, important, but when it comes to some subjects, I haven't told your if your English is okay. You can't just describe it. Like, if it's something about technical stuff or about religion and other stuff, it's hard to understand if the translate is telling it okay or other meanings are relevant to what you are actually trying to say. It's about, I think learning a language is mostly about learning the words, like understanding the words in the first place. Don't be sorry about it. Don't be sorry about it, because I think that's just normal. I also don't know what it means in English. Çanak anten. I mean, I didn't ever even felt that I need to know how to say it in English. I didn't even feel the need to say it. So that's totally okay to not knowing it. That's okay, guys. Don't be too hard on yourself. That's totally okay. Totally okay. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Let's see. By the way, when I think about Undertale, I really liked playing it. It's very enjoyable. The characters are very fun. I don't like fighting like in Pokemon. I don't know. I didn't like fighting in Omori 2. It feels like waste of time fighting in games like this. But overall, I like that game. I like Undertale. I like playing it. And I'm very excited for the next stream that we will play it. For Tuesday. Thursday. Tuesday, we will play Stardew Valley. Yep. Have a good night, Limal. Thank you for coming to the stream and chatting. Thank you. See you next stream. The guy in the last stream was trolling you, by the way. He genuinely didn't know because you couldn't fight that boss without doing certain things. What do you mean by it? What do you mean? Which boss are you talking about? Remember the guy that made you wait in a room for 5 minutes? Do you mean Papyrus? Papyrus? Well, Papyrus... Well, we had to fight with him several times, I think, for the story. I felt like it. I didn't feel like someone was trolling me, actually. No, not the character, someone from the chat. I don't know about that. I didn't felt like I was being trolled. I would notice if someone is trolling me. Right? I will notice, right? Right? I will definitely notice. No, that's not how trolling works. I will definitely notice it. Here's my favorite rock music, the best background music of the best background sound. This music... By the way, I named this music as Orange Chill. By the way, every one of the musics are named this way, so I don't know which one is one. Okay, let's listen it again then, if it's your favorite background music. I thought my voice was your favorite background music, but it seems like the music behind my voice is the background. Wait, I'm confused what I was telling. I couldn't make the sentence. Anyway, it doesn't matter anyway. It doesn't matter. Who cares? The best of the background musics. The best of the best. Vacnuo streams are for playing on the background. They are especially made for that. Do do do do do. Ah, the snowy place you are talking about. Yeah, they told me it was the maker of the game was hiding there. Kind of big monster. And it's really hard to defeat. And that's why we have to turn back there when we are stronger. Yeah, goodbye. Thank you for coming. Vacnuo PM. Vacnuo BG. DJ Waku. DJ. DJ Wak Wak. DJ. Wak Wak. One of my friends has gifted me Silk song today, and also told me that we could play it together one day if you like to. But Silk Song is one player game, isn't it? As I know. The Silk Song. Hello, welcome back to Vacnuo FM tonight. We will start with some good background music. Have a great day and night. Wait, if we are doing it... Wait, it's radio, right? It's if it's FM, it's if it's FM, it's radio, right? It's radio, right? If I was going to make a radio, I wonder what kind of speech would I make. I wonder. Which kind of... What kind of speech would I make? Oh no, either the hand's too big. Small. By the way, do you guys like eating spaghetti with white cheese? The cheese spaghetti. Spaghetti with cheese. I think it's delicious, actually. Absolutely, I love spaghetti, but I never tried with cheese. I mostly eat spaghetti with some sauce I made or yogurt. Spaghetti with yogurt. I don't like eating yogurt that much, so it's like ew to me. I don't like yogurt. It's a bit cold. I don't know. Yogurt. Yogurt is time to time okay. Like if there is a vegetable in it, it's okay. But when I think about it with spaghetti, I don't know. I don't feel like they will be good together. I felt like that. I don't know. I felt like that. Karaket says that my finals are coming. Pray for luck. For luck? Well... I hope you can succeed your finals. You're a cat. Of course you have so many luck with you. I'm sure that you wouldn't have any problems. I'm sure you wouldn't. There's a spaghetti named fettuccine alfredo, and it's very delicious. Have you guys tried it before? Have you guys? Let me write so if someone wants to check. Fettuccine alfredo. Have you guys tried it before? You are hearing the name for the first time? By the way, you can look for the recipes online. There is Turkish recipes. Making them. You can try at home. Yotan says that, yeah, I tried and I really like it. It's very delicious, isn't it? We are using another cheese other than Parmesan. We are using İzmir tulum peynir. İzmir tulum. And it gives almost the same taste as parmesan. It's very close as the taste. And you guys can try it at home, by the way. It's very easy to make. And it's very tasty, really. Try it. Try. I will try it in tomorrow dinner. Okay, send me a picture, please. Send me a picture. You can send it via Discord. I would love to see it. Paraket says that sounds like the name of a butler in a fake superhero series. Yeah, I'm the Sebastian, guys. I'm the Sebastian. I'm the butler. Yeah, please do that. It's very delicious. I wonder which country has made it. I didn't look at it. I like trying different recipes. I like trying them. Maybe from Italian. Hurry. Let me check them. Check. Which country? Yeah, it's I can't believe it. It's really Italy. Let me send it to my friend then. So it's from there. It really is. It really is. Yeah, you guessed it right. When we think about spaghetti, well, of course, Italians comes to mind, but I wasn't expecting it to be really from Italy. Interesting. Interesting. Is there different recipes like that? Have you guys tried it before? Different recipes from different countries? Talking about the food made me a bit hungry. But I'm not planning to eat anything right now. I will go to sleep soon. It's not good eating at this late of the hour. Instead of that, I should make a good breakfast tomorrow. Yeah. I should prepare a good breakfast instead. That's the best option. Let me see. Yeah, I should. Small streamer. Okay. I'm actually thinking what to play after Undertale. Because it feels like Undertale will be finished in no time. Because last stream I didn't even notice that I played it for long hours. And I feel like I will finish it in no time. Hey Wak, do you have any favorite games in this year? First, second, third, fourth, etc. My favorite games this year. Well, I played like 5 games in total, I think. Wait, maybe more than 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I played lots of games. Okay, I accept it. Have a good night, Karapizajik. Thank you for coming to the stream and have a good night. Have a good time too. Bye bye. Thank you for coming. Well, when I think about it, my favorites, huh? My favorite is of course RimWorld. Of course. And let me look at the Steam. Last played. Can I see them? Yeah. Green Hell. I didn't like Green Hell that much, but we finished Green Hell too. Outside of the stream. with my friends. Ah, by the way, there is a game I forgot to open. I can't believe it. There is a game that allows us to be sit together on stream. Wait, I'm opening it. It's named as On Together. I forget opening it all the time, by the way. I forget about it. I'm going to create a game. Wait. The name is On Together. It's demo right now, but wait, let me create a game. It's very cute, cozy, and it's very good for drawing streams, I feel like. I feel like it. Like, you can do still life activities in that game. Okay, I'm creating a room. So you can join to this room. This room if you download the game. And you will be able to see my character. I wonder if it works on this screen. Yeah, it works. Look at that. This is my character, by the way. There is... Wait, let me solve it real quick, because I also tried this outside of the stream, but I just forgot about it after not playing it for long. You make it a little funny. Look, Lotans is trying to join. Okay, let's see. We took our hats from here. Lemonade. Yeah, it's very cozy, and you can just go there and do whatever you want. You can also fly, by the way. Fly and travel around. It's very cute. Look, that's how I'm drawing. That's how you do it. I have to solve another problem here, which is... There was a way to make this smaller. I think I found it. Yeah, this one here. Not this one, maybe. Yeah, this one. But we are so far away. Why did this happen? No way. What are you drawing? not a flower. Hmm. What was I making this? Let's make it bigger for now. Make it bigger for now. I will fix it. Okay. Okay, okay. Look, it's right here. So you can just place it here while streaming. And people can join too. And they can just enter the game like that. I think it's a really cool feature. A sunflower. It's very cozy. And everyone can join. You guys can join too if you like to. I really like it. I really like the way it seems. I think it's a very cool feature. Just like that. He's playing Squirrel Away. But you already finished it, Lotan. You already finished it. Squirrel playing squirrel games. It never changes. Never changes. Never changes. White Evil says that actually it's similar to another game I used. But I can say this game is good. Well, it's just normal life activities, but you know, in game. There is not much to do in this game. You can just be in the same room, that's all. In that digital room, you can be in the same room. Yeah. I throw you a corn. No, it's a threat. Don't do that. No, no, no, no. Do, do, do, do, do. Yeah, and when it comes to my musics, of course. Do, do, do, do, do, do. It's just like that. Isn't it so cute? He'll be right here. What? Notanzi is gone now. We don't see him anymore. Where is he? I'm all alone again. Ah, he's here. Okay. Ah, he's eating a ramen. When did you get it? I want to eat it too. But it's really unhealthy. That's why I'm not eating anymore. I want to eat noodle. I saw a young woman taking lots of noodle, like 10 packs of noodle, and I was like, doesn't she mind her health at least just a bit? But I didn't said it, of course. But I was very shocked. I was very shocked by it. And she, I don't know, she seemed healthy. She seemed, maybe in the older age it will show up, side effect, I mean. But I want to eat it too. Ah, he is gone again. I bought it from near the restaurant. The near restaurant. Ah, I see. What are you listening? Maybe it can't hear me. What are you listening, Lotan? Still not hearing. Yeah. By the way, there was a game named Needy Streamer Overlay. Was it? Something like that. Overdose. Was it? What was the full name of it? Is there a Turkish cover for it? For the game? Turkish language? Is there? Maybe I can play it after the Undertale. Or at least I can add it to the list, to the playlist that I will play. And like always, you guys can choose. I'm okay with it, actually. I'm okay with you guys are choosing what game for me to play. Yeah, Needy Streamer Overload or something as far as I remember. Is there a Turkish subtitle for the games? Turkish? Because if I'm going to stream it Turkish, I would love it to be Turkish too. Otherwise, no one understands, and it's a problem for me. Bing, bing, bing. I'm listening to Bluebird from Naruto. I'm listening to Follow Me Now from Alvin and Chipmunks. Are you still listening to them? Are you still? I can't believe it. Can't believe it. I know that you are a squirrel, but I'm not an alien, but I sometimes watch alien movies. It doesn't make me an alien, right? Right, right? It doesn't make me an alien. Yes. Yes, it doesn't make you. All of my squirrel friends listening to Alvin and Chipmunks. But it's okay then. If everyone is listening, it makes sense. Yeah. Why do Evil say that? I don't know, but maybe there is someone who has made a Turkish language pack. Usually some people make Turkish language packs. You add it to the games file and translate it to Turkish. Yeah, I know that. But I mean, in-game Turkish language preference, is there any? Or any official trustworthy Turkish translators, have they worked on it? I was curious about it. You don't know. That's okay. I also don't know. That's okay. And it was nice talking with you guys. We actually talked about lots of things, like what is the next year goals and what have we done this year. It was nice talking stream. It was nice chatting with you guys. Thank you for coming to the stream and chatting and lurking with me. And see you next stream. Have a good night. Have a beautiful day if there is morning. And see you next stream on Monday. Bye bye. Bye bye bye bye. Bye bye bye. Bye bye bye. Bye. Yeah, see you next year. Yeah. That's fun. See you next year. Maybe some of you. Maybe. That's not funny at all. Right, right. Funny, funny. Next year means 5 years of streaming for me. It should be something like that. Maybe I should quit. I'm joking. I'm joking. Good night. Bye bye. Bye bye bye bye. See you next year. Bye.
Gün sona erdi sessizce, gölgeler uzuyor tenimde. Bir yıldız düşer yanağıma, kaybolurken ellerinde. Bu gece daha soğuk, yalnızlığımız